Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we're back in the world of Infinity, picking right where we left off. So last episode we kind of chit-chatted a little bit and talked about some things, and now we're going to get our booties back to work. So first and foremost, I need to cook up some cobble into stone. Let's get rid of that. So let's get that started real quick, because that's going to be very important. Let's see. Does this just make stone? It's not making anything weird, is it? Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a crafting table for over there. Perfect. Okay, so we have that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves... Do we have any more golden apples left? We have one. What about jeweled apples? We have 5. Let's take those. Okay. And then, for the most part, we should be decent. Let's look at something real quick. Let's look up, go back to blood magic, because that's what we're working on. And I know I think there's a book somewhere, but I don't remember how we get it, or if there even is one. Let's see, looking for a book. Probably looked over it like 5 times. Well, I know, at least know the beginnings of it, so. All right, so let's go ahead and head down. Oh, wrong way. Let's head up here and go ahead and grab our stone. That's a good start. All right, let's head over and let's get to some stabbies. Blood teleport. Boom. Okay. All right, so the first part of this is just a case of us stabbing ourselves. So let's take that. Don't those give us any effects? Okay, never mind. Let's go get ourselves some... What the heck do jeweled apples do then? Weird. Because we didn't get any status effects. Okay, whatever. Did I not eat it? Oh, there we go. Okay, apparently I decided just to lick it. I was just licking the jeweled apple. Alright. Is that... it's really not regenerating life very fast. Alright. Going back. Getting some golden apples. Or maybe... Do we even have any more regen potion? Let's see. We got this. This will last us a little bit. And let's just grab some golden apples. Alright, so we got one. Let's go ahead and make a few more of these bad... Oh, those are scary. Maybe we'll just make these. Make a few of these. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's get to stabbing ourselves with this little rubber ball. And getting ourselves some blood saved up. Come on. Come on. You can go faster than that. I know you got more than that. There we go. There we go. Getting some blood. Alright. Just kind of watching the time here. Let's see real quick. And our regen ran out. Alright, let's see what a golden apple does for us. That gives it for, wow, even less time. Okay, what about a notch apple? Let's eat this one. That gives it to us for... it's not a whole lot better, but... It's doing pretty good. Let's not stab ourselves to death. Oh, that's really fast. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's probably full now. So, first and foremost, we need to start getting some slates made. That's a very basic part of the... of this mod. Let's go ahead for now and take this and kind of set it here, kind of out of the way. All right, there we go. There's one. All right, so we need to make ourselves an orb. And let's see. So the weak one is the first one, level 1, level 2, level 3. That's that thing. Level 4, level 5, level 6. And orb of testing, we can't get those, so level 6. So we're going to need a diamond. So let's do this. Grab ourselves one diamond, which we don't have a lot of. Oh, that's right. I meant to get the quarry going again. Oopsie. All right, we'll do that in between episodes. Probably. Hopefully, if I remember. Okay. So there we go. We got ourselves another slate. Let's go ahead and throw this bad boy in and get ourselves our first blood orb. So some of the first things we need to make in this mod is these guys, blood runes. And they're just going to be stone, blank slates, and then any one of the orbs. That's pretty much what we're working on. Because right now this is a level 1 blood altar. And as we build it down, we get to level 2, 3, 4. And this is why I made it on this big pyramid, so that we would kind of have it kind of prepped and ready to go. Anytime now. Anytime. Let's give it a little bit more juice. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more of these going, and we can make up these easy and quick. Oops, no. So it just takes that, this and this, plus a little bit of this fun, and that gives us one per. So you can see why this is now most where all this cobble is going to be eventually replaced with these things. So you can kind of see it's not necessarily a very quick thing, but we're going to try and get at least to level 2 and get our level 2 orb this episode. Should be pretty doable. I am going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 2 is 16. We've already made 4. So we got to make 12 more of these slates. Kind of keeping up on our blood as we go. Let's go ahead and let's get some of this stuff out of the way. We'll just do that. We'll get our little racquetball here. Drink this up. Do that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I rubber balled myself to death. Damn it. Alright, let's get rid of the death points. And go there. Okay. Alright, so, yep, rubber balled myself to death. Is it weird that that's the third time I've said that phrase today and the other two had nothing to do with Minecraft? Alright, let's get this down. How did that happen? Did I not? Oh, I guess this just wasn't as fast, so I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's grab this out. We're looking to get to the number of, I think, 14 before we can go to the next level. Come on. Come on. Alright, these are pretty quick, though. And this is going to be something that I'm going to be able to do stuff, I'll put torch there, in between episodes as well. I just want to kind of give you guys the rundown of what this is, for any of you guys that might be new to this. And I'm not very knowledgeable on it, so don't get all excited and hot and bothered. I don't know it that well, so. Alright, let's see. Let's put another one in and see where we're at. We have 7. We're trying to get to 14. Gotta keep giving it blood. But I know a lot of you guys know this mod way better than I do. I'm really going to try and learn this, in reference to a lot more of these different runes and being able to get blood from others that aren't me. I prefer to stab other people instead of myself. That seems like a good time. Not stab it, well, whatever. Alright, so that's empty. Keep going, keep going. Alright. This doesn't have the pets mod in it, does it? Let's just look. No, it does not. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. More blood, more blood. It's all about more blood. Keep it coming. Alright, I'm starting to run out here. Alright, get out of here. I guess I'll eat one of these. Alright, there we go. It's not the quickest mod. Yeah, I'm going to have to make more big apples. I should have the gold for it. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's get this one slate done, and then we'll go get some more beefier apples here. Let's put down a torch right there. For any of you guys that don't know, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to go get some better apples. Alright. So let's head back over to the house. Let's go ahead and just dump these out. We don't need these. Let's go ahead and pop down here. Not down here. Up here. And go ahead and grab the rest of our stone. So we have more than enough. And let's go ahead and make a few more notch apples. Golden apples. Alright. Let's just see what our gold looks like. We got 9,000. We're probably good. Let's go ahead and make a few stacks of these. And then let's go ahead and make... we'll just do like 7 for now. Alright. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and, just for our own sanity, pull this out. Let's go ahead and eat one of these, and then just go to town. Gotta get this bad boy filled back up. We just need 4 more slates to get to the next level. And like I said, building up this and collecting blood is definitely going to be something I'm going to be more doing in between episodes. This is more or less for anybody who is completely unfamiliar with this mod. I want you guys to be able to have at least an idea of what I'm doing in between episodes. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Alright, come on. Need more. Need more. This is Modi juice. I'm like an orange right now. I'm being juiced. I'm being juiced right now. Oh, you think orange juice is hard to drink right after you brush your teeth? Oh, because you know that in this blood is just full of beard hair. It's gross. I don't even know how I'm still alive. Alright, cool. So this should hopefully be able to get us the next set. It doesn't seem like it's filling up. I don't know. Alright. I need 4 more to finish the 8 blood runes we need. So let's get those. There's 1, so 3 more. We'll kind of get this set up while it's doing its thing. That should be more than enough. And we'll do this and this. So that puts us at 6. So yeah, 3 more. 3 more and we should be square. Alright. Let that do that. Put this here. We'll get the other 2 before we finish it. And then one of the reasons I put it up on this giant pyramid is because I didn't want to have to break the blood altar and lose any blood I may have had stored to put stuff under it. And I didn't want to build it into the ground, so that's for sure. Alright, I think I only need 1 more. And there's that. And let's give it just a little bit more Modi. There we go. And there's that. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and make up the last 2 of these we need for level 2. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take out this ring here. And then we're going to go ahead and put this stuff down. Alright, so now this should be level 2. Now, one of the runes I want to make early on, let's see what we need for it, is... No, they're not called orbs, they're orbs. No, they're called... What the hell are those things called? Get up. Oh, little lockup. Okay, there we go. These things. Sigils. Let's see. I need the... Wow, I can't remember what they're called. Let's see. S-I-G. Sigils. Division sigil. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. So let's actually get 1 more here. And then we'll run back home. And then for the orbs, the level 2 orb, or the apprentice orb, is going to take an emerald. So let's go make this sigil real quick. And let's also go get the stuff. So So G. Alright, we need this one. Oh, I forgot my stuff. Oh, darn it. Alright, you know, let's just do this. Let's just grab this stuff. We'll just take it with us. Alright, we got that. We got that. Let's grab an emerald. Alright, which is another thing we're pretty low on. So, gotta remember, get the quarry going in between episodes and let it run. Alright. So, let's head down here. Let's grab this stuff out. Okay, and then we're going to do this. A little bit of this fun and shenanigans, and that gives us this bad boy. Now, if we click on here, now we'll see that the altar current essence is 0, the altar's current tier is 2, and the capacity is 10,000 life points, I believe it stands for. So let's go ahead and eat one of these bad boys and gets to stabbing. Okay. Let's get a little bit of a build up in there. You can kind of see in the bottom left corner of the screen it filling up. Okay. Alright. Looks like it's about full. So now if we click on this, you'll see that we have 10,000 life points or life whatever. So we're going to go ahead and put this here and here. Now that it's level 2, if I put this in level 1, it would have just sat there and done nothing. But now it's drinking up the blood, and we should be able to get our secondary orb. Now, while that does that, I'll just kind of go, because we're pretty much coming up to the end of this episode. So with these sigils, they do different things. So the water sigil, infinite water. Click on the ground, get a block of water. Lava, contact with liquid is highly unrecommended. It's unlimited lava. It basically uses life points or the blood to make things. Void, I think this is to just void things out. Air sigil gives a weird flight type thing. This one, sigil of fast miner, pretty self-explanatory. Perfect for fire-breathing fish who is afraid of heights. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that one does. So haste probably can figure out. Holding, used to hold several sigils. This one's handy. This is something you want to make early on. Green Grove, this just basically makes things around you grow faster, like crops. Whirlwind, I guess it blows air up your skirt. Phantom Bridge, active to create a bridge beneath your feet. Wow, see, a lot of these I've never made or choose. This is basically a magnet. And then blood lamp, it's basically light. Wow, see, some of these are just, I've never made them. But let's look like this one. You need, it looks like at least a master blood orb. You need a teleposer, a void sigil, and lava and water to make this one. You know, this one you need, and then the weak orbs. You can get them from that. I think you just get them from, we're going to have to do a thing to make a sword to get them. So, all right, so there we go. We got ourselves our tier 2 apprentice blood orb. So it's kind of the same concept. Now the next tier, there's going to be some, you basically, not the corners, but everywhere else around here, you have to put these blood runes. And then in the corners, you need to go up a couple blocks with a glowstone block. And on all 4 corners, and that'll take us to tier 3. Tier 4, you got to go all the way around except for the corners. And then you need to put up, what are they called? Like large blood bricks or something like that. Let's see here. Blood bricks? No. Let's try large. There it is. Large bloodstone bricks, which you need these for. Now to get 5, you need at least 1. That's kind of cool. But we need to get that 1. You can get it through these bees, which just seems that's a lot of work. But you can get it if you make a certain sword, and there's a whole process to it, and we'll be working through that. So we'll probably be playing through Blood Magic for a while. I do need to get some life essence going, so definitely in between episodes. Also get the quarry going, so. Alright guys, so we started working on Blood Magic. I'm pretty excited to find out all the little tips and tricks, and I will be turning to you guys for a lot of this, because I do know the mod up to a certain point, And I know you guys know it way better than I do, so we're going to do some learning together. I'll be the teacher, but I'll also be the student. So, alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. And until the next episode of Infinity, where we have a bloody good time, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and see you guys next time. Bye!